All right. So today's video, oh shit, hold on. So I actually have kind of a blind now. I'm gonna let this light warm up until it's in full effect, and then I'm gonna close the blind and see if it even makes a difference. So today's video is gonna be, this is gonna be the downpipe install on my Mini Cooper. I decided to span it out into a few videos because throwing it all together would make it a long video. So this is technically my first video that should be under 10 minutes, I think. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the short videos. I mean, I like them in the sense of the idea, but it's hard to throw a lot of content into that short amount of time, you know, that's like kind of in-depth stuff. Like this isn't even like in-depth at all. I just kind of like put it in without explaining what bolts to take out and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna be talking about the RX-8 in this video. I'm gonna do that in an upcoming video because I don't want to like mix things into other videos that aren't related, if that makes sense. Next video that I do about the RX-8, I'll explain some things that I fixed and like we kind of did that I didn't talk about looking back on it. So yeah, the downpipe, it was pretty easy to do. Did it in a few hours. The only thing is it's throwing codes because of the O2 sensor. So it came with these little foolers that went on, and I put one towards the back. So there's two O2 sensors. There's one up top and then one down below. I don't know if I can like fully just remove one and have it not throw codes. I don't fully know. I have to do some research on that. But I was able to fit the Fooler adapter on the second, the one towards the back of the exhaust on. But like you'll see in the video, the other one up top on the actual downpipe doesn't fit with the hood closed. So I could, if I can't just eliminate one of the O2 sensors, then they make a adapter that's like a 90-degree angle that'll go on it, and then I can kind of like stick it sideways and it should theoretically work. But yeah, it's only throwing one code for one of the O2 sensors. So it's like a temp error. Yeah, so one of the codes I'm getting is O2 sensor circuit bank 1 sensor 2, and then I'm getting another one that's like a heat something. It's like overheating in that same sensor. So bank 1 sensor 2. Review on the exhaust. Since then I did fully, so I didn't realize the guy also removed a mid muffler in that exhaust system when I did it. I thought it was all stock, but it wasn't. So there's a rear muffler, there's a mid muffler, and there's the cat. So I removed the cat. There's no mid muffler, and there's a stock muffler in the back. So that's what is in the video shown at the end. It sounded kind of like a trumpet, so I have actually changed it since then. I also replaced the rear muffler with a better sounding, deeper, more consistent, because it'd be quiet until you get up to like 4,000 or 5,000 RPM, and then it'd just go like full trumpet mode, and it was so fucking annoying. Yeah, I changed that, did coilovers. That'll be the next video about the R56. The next video will probably be, I don't know, it's either gonna be RX-8 related or coilover install on the Mini Cooper. Yeah, here's the video. Kind of not a whole lot, but here's the video. So while I'm doing my downpipe, my brother decided he's got a new WRX, and he's gonna be putting in access port and intake on his whip. This is the Mini. There's a little downpipe. It's freaking teeny. It's tiny. This engine's like a 1.6 liter. This is a super weird key. It's got like this weird fob, and then it goes, that guy pushes in, and then it's a push start. I don't have my shifter on right now because I have to cut this down and make it the right height for this guy. Because this is too long. This is way too big. It's not terrible, but I want it a little shorter. So we'll get a little sound of the exhaust before and after. The only thing I have done to it is I did an atmospheric blow-off valve adapter, so it makes little Terpsky sounds from the blow-off valve. It is a really fun car to drive. I do like this a lot. Everything's a little weird. The one thing I fucking hate is that. It's the one and get a sound clip of it. I mean, second gear was 60 and that was pretty damn fast. I know you guys couldn't see the speed of it, but probably heard the turbo a little bit. So, not much has been done to it. It's got AEM intake, catch can. I've done a few fixing some stuff. It was running some codes. So the previous owner decided to drill a freaking hole in the intake piping. Why? No clue. But that was why I was throwing a bunch of codes. I think I forgot to plug that back in. Yeah. So that there's a forged blow-off valve, and that's like it. This is where that plugs in. Yep, forgot to plug that in last time, so maybe that's when my codes went away. So this is my shop. I work detailing at Outlaw Auto Detailing and Sisters, and this is where I work every day. So and this is my boss's Trackhawk. It's got like 1,000 horsepower. Pretty sweet. I think the Mini might take it though. You know. No, this thing's pretty crazy. We actually did downpipes on this guy. No, we did mid pipes on this. That I actually filmed some stuff, so I'll probably throw a little video of that later. Oh, that's not going back on there. It's a fat boy. Here is the stock boy. Oh boy. I guess I'll just keep that heat shield down there though. You want to help me throw this in real quick? Weird. Now my O2 sensor's gonna be sticking out like freaking a little much. So I guess this is a O2 adapter, so it doesn't read engine codes, which I don't understand, but that's what it says on the website. So, dude, I don't know, this sticks out way too far. Yeah, I can't use that like that. Fuck! What is this bullshit? Whack. Good. was like a little cold start. What? Sounds good though. It's not like obnoxious. It's definitely an exhaust leak. On the V-band clamp. Start this window ring. Where were these? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's loud. Let's roll up the windows so we can get a representation of what it was before. Fucking loud. It sounds good though. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna set this down. Do a few more pulls.
Sounds so much better.
It does? They didn't do that before? Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, so here's before. Now I'm gonna close the blind. Oh, it does seem a little different. I think it's gonna be a little more contrasty. Like a little bit, not a whole lot, but I can see a little difference from that. Yeah, I was gonna say something. Oh, it's not even a blind. I put a projector in my room. So that's a big 100-inch. Ow, that's a big 100-inch screen. It's blocking my window and it kind of just worked out, so. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Next video is either, I don't know. I wanna do RX-8 stuff, but I also wanna get caught up on my Mini Cooper stuff. I'm gonna do a coilover install video on the Mini Cooper and R56 overview and my plans with it. So that'll kind of be like a coilover install and build review for the future. Or the video is gonna be just RX-8 up-to-date overview, where I'm at, kind of what needs to happen going forward. I don't know what the next video is gonna be. It'll be one of those two, so no promises. Or maybe, yeah, I don't freaking know. But it should be, I'm talking a lot, so this is probably gonna be a long video now. Yeah, I talk too much. Thanks for watching. I post every Wednesday. Adios.